Dude, I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I'm nervous because I'm not good at jiu-jitsu.
If you're not good at jiu-jitsu, why did you sign up?
There we go. Posture. They ask you what your belt is for gi, and I said white. And they ask you how long you've been training for no gi, and I gave them the years. So now I'm going against blue belts in no gi.
Yep, intermediates, I need training more than a year.
Yeah. So give me a one-off, like one weird trick for a white belt to defeat a blue belt.
I was a white belt in the intermediate division. I won all my matches by knee bar because they're illegal for the gi, so they don't train them yet. But if you use them,
What if I don't know the knee bar? I need something cheaper than that.
You know, just try and be on top and just
Lay
sit
and pray.
heavy.
Take
Sit
him down.
heavy.
Take him down, then lay and pray.
Feet first, sit heavy.
If he puts me in a triangle, I'm gonna slam out of it and just take the DQ.
Do it.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Because
sorry,
you know
I don't
what?
know.
Did you really lose?
Yeah, who lost here? All right, so to answer your question, which was what?
If you are not experienced and you are nervous, why did you sign up for the tournament?
Okay, so that's a good question. Because I'm nervous and not experienced, and if you just do stuff that you're good at, you'll never improve. You'll never flourish. You'll just be the same, right? Like, so if I go to a kickboxing tournament or a street beast fight or something like that, like, I feel comfortable doing that. I didn't want to sandbag. I wanted to challenge myself, which that is ultimately the answer to your question. I wanted to challenge myself, and it was not comfortable. I'm not happy with my performance. I started trying to set up a takedown. He pulled guard. He held me in guard and tried to break my posture. Now, I lift weights, and my opponents often tell me, "Oh my God, you're so strong," which, don't get excited, that's code word for, I think you suck at jiu-jitsu and I should have beat you. And it's not terribly wrong. If a person can tell you're using strength, that means that your technique's not that good. But it wasn't all. I was using like the thing to keep posture like Ryan showed us. And they were playing it so safe, I knew that I didn't want to get stuck in anyone's guard, and I didn't want to get triangled, and I didn't want to get arm barred.
Because what's supposed to happen is, like, people go get swabbed.
I'm like the longest running white belt ever, which DK, my coach from the Next Element Academy, he gets mad when I say that because I don't go to class. But I've not been consistent. I don't go to class like I should. And the way I tie my belt, it can't come undone. Yeah. But I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Do what I always do. Good call. Look at this belt. I'm trying to turn this shit black like the original way. Yeah. Right. So I was super nervous. In the gi, I felt pretty good. I was not worried about the gi match, though it was a little harder than I thought. What everyone did today is they pulled guard. You know what that means, right?
So, like, you're about to, like, take them down and then they just put you in their guard before you can do it?
Yeah, everybody was pulling guard and everybody was playing it really safe today, which I guess that's why they call it playing jiu-jitsu. It's not a fight. Guys crack me up when they're like, who are you fighting next? Like, I'm not fighting anybody. I'm going to kind of like grapple and wrestle with a guy and try to score points.
Stack, Mike, stack, shake, shake, shake. Stack on the top of his head. All the weight down on top of his head. I'm not going to make it 10. Drive his knees to his nose, yes? Shake, shake, shake. Shake. Drive forward and shake. Give it out.
Now, I had just been to a seminar last week with Ryan Brinkman, and he covered not only like how to maintain posture when in closed guard, but he also showed me a little trick to avoid getting triangled. So I won my gi match based on points. So my question for viewers and for you is, what are you going to do soon to challenge yourself? Comment below what you are going to do in order to challenge yourself soon, because I believe that without challenging yourself, you can't grow. What are you going to do?
I honestly do not know at this point.
Well, think of something right now that would be challenging. Something you're not good at.
Trying to learn jiu-jitsu today. Not all of it, but like.
You want to learn jiu-jitsu?
Yeah.
You want to start going to jiu-jitsu classes?
Yeah.
Are you going to be a filthy guard puller?
Oh no. Oh, that means like if I just kept on saying hey, like pulling them into putting them in the guard. No, I'm not trying to be like that.
So pulling guard is safe. Pulling guard is the equivalent of I don't want to get taken down, so I'm going to pull guard. Now, I train in martial arts for two reasons. One, I love the martial arts. You know, I just like knowing more about fighting and combat and the way humans can do violence to each other. But I also train for self-defense. So I always want to be on top. I want to be on top so I can escape. I want to be on top so I can strike. So anytime I'm in jiu-jitsu, I'm there with the mindset of if this were a fight, what would I be doing? So I want to be on top. And I'm not taking anything away from my opponents. They were cool. I think they did what they should have done, because once they felt that maybe I was going to have the advantage standing, or I was going to get the takedown, or maybe they didn't feel great about their takedowns, they should try to get it to the ground and get me in their guard, because that's where I'm weakest. And when you're grappling with someone, you can like feel what they're good at. So on the feet, they probably felt like, oh, this guy's pretty good here, and then they pulled me down, and I had trouble doing much more than keeping my posture, so they probably felt a little safer there. But we're not going to play it safe. We're going to go try stuff. And I'm not saying be reckless. I'm saying try stuff. So I'm going to commit to spending more time in jiu-jitsu. Maddox wants to take jiu-jitsu. Now, if you want more fitness tips, self-defense techniques, gear reviews is what... Oh, do you want to try and say it?
I can try.
Okay, go.
If you want more fitness tips, self-defense... Wait.